Dressing with respect. Whether it's a pair of jeans and a decent shirt, I would encourage people to maybe dress a little better. Let's try not to wear slippers and pajamas as we come to the airport.
Yes, that just happened. The U.S. Transportation Secretary just told Americans what they can and cannot wear to airports, and airlines are already acting on it. Secretary Duffy's November 2025 Golden Age of Travel campaign isn't just talk. Airlines like Spirit have already updated their official policies, giving gate agents more power to deny boarding based on your clothing. I've analyzed the new policies from major airlines and reviewed hundreds of traveler complaints. What I found are 10 specific items seniors are wearing right now that could get you flagged, delayed, or denied boarding in 2026. Here's what they're not telling you. Let's start with the biggest trap seniors are walking into. Number 10, graphic t-shirts with text or images. Spirit Airlines just updated their contract of carriage in January 2025, and graphic tees are now in the crosshairs. A 72-year-old from Tampa wore his Vietnam veteran shirt with a rifle graphic. The gate agent called it potentially offensive imagery. "I've worn this for 15 years, he told me. Nobody ever said a word. Here's what changed. Airlines now have explicit authority to deny boarding for clothing they deem lewd, obscene, or offensive. And that definition is entirely up to the gate agent's interpretation. Your move, pack graphic tees in your checked bag or carry-on. Wear solid colors or simple patterns to the airport. If you must wear a message shirt, make it text only with no images and keep the message neutral. Pro tip, patriotic themes are generally safe, but avoid any imagery that could be interpreted as weapons, violence, or political statements. Number 9, pajamas and slippers. Yes, really. Secretary Duffy specifically called out pajamas and slippers in his November 2025 interview, and airlines are listening. A 69-year-old woman from Seattle wore her travel pajamas on a red-eye to Boston. The flight attendant asked her to change or deplane. "I thought comfort was allowed," she said. "I paid $340 for this ticket." The reality, while not officially banned, airlines are using the new civility standards to pressure passengers. Flight crews now have training to address inappropriate casual attire as part of conflict prevention. Your defense, wear athleisure instead. Joggers and a hoodie give you the same comfort without triggering the pajama label. Brands like Athleta and Eddie Bauer make travel pants that look presentable but feel like sweats. Rule of thumb, if you'd wear it to bed, don't wear it to the airport. Think pajamas are bad? This next clothing choice can actually delay your security screening. Number 8, shoes with metal embellishments or thick soles. TSA's new 3D CT scanners are rolling out in 2026, but they're more sensitive to metal than ever. A 71-year-old from Denver wore her favorite rhinestone sneakers. The scanner flagged them 3 times, forcing a manual pat-down that took 12 minutes. "I missed my connection," she told me, "all because of my shoes." What's happening? The new scanners detect smaller metal pieces. Decorative buckles, studs, and thick rubber soles with metal shanks all trigger alerts. Your smart move. Wear simple slip-on sneakers with minimal hardware. Skechers Go Walk and Vionic slip-ons are TSA friendly and senior approved for comfort. Keep your embellished shoes in your luggage. If you have metal orthotics, notify the TSA officer before screening. It saves time. Number 7, compression socks that are too tight. Compression socks prevent blood clots, but the wrong kind can cause problems at security and during flight. A 66-year-old from Miami wore prescription-grade compression stockings, 30 to 40 millimeters of mercury. At security, she couldn't remove them quickly, delaying the line. Mid-flight, her feet swelled painfully. The nurse said wear compression, she explained. Nobody said which kind. The truth, medical-grade compression, 30-plus millimeters of mercury, is too restrictive for most travelers and difficult to remove for security checks. Your protection, use moderate compression, 15 to 20 millimeters of mercury travel socks instead. Brands like Sockwell and Vim and Viger provide circulation support without the squeeze. Put them on at the gate, not at home. Keep a doctor's note if you need medical-grade compression. It helps explain delays at security. But compression socks won't help if you make this next mistake that's costing seniors real money. Number 6, bulky jackets and vests with multiple pockets. TSA's 2026 protocols require removing jackets with excessive pockets or bulk for separate screening. A 70-year-old from Chicago wore his 12-pocket travel vest. Security made him empty every pocket, then screened the vest separately. Total time, 18 minutes. "I bought this specifically for travel," he said. Now, it's a liability. What they're not telling you: vests and jackets with more than 4 pockets trigger additional screening. The new scanners can't differentiate between pocket contents and potential threats. Try this instead. Wear a simple fleece or cardigan with 2 pockets maximum. Use a small crossbody bag for essentials instead of loading up pockets. North Face and Patagonia make streamlined travel jackets that pass through security smoothly. Your backup plan: if you must bring a multi-pocket vest, pack it in your carry-on and put it on after security. Number 5, white or light-colored pants. This isn't about dress codes. It's about protecting your investment in travel clothing. A 67-year-old from Atlanta wore white linen pants to the airport. A coffee spill in the boarding area left a permanent stain. Cost to replace, $89. "I didn't even spill it," she told me. "Someone bumped me." Here's the reality. Airport floors, airplane seats, and lavatory areas are contaminated with everything from spilled drinks to cleaning chemicals. Light fabrics show every mark. What works? Dark-colored travel pants in navy, black, or charcoal hide stains and look polished. Brands like Chico's and Talbot's make wrinkle-resistant dark pants specifically for travel. Save your white pants for your destination. Pack them instead of wearing them. Now, before we continue, let me give you 3 rules that will protect you from every clothing mistake in 2026. Rule 1. If it has text, images, or excessive decoration, pack it, don't wear it. Rule 2. Prioritize dark, simple, slip-on everything. Dark pants, simple shoes, minimal jewelry. Rule 3. Dress 1 level above your comfort zone. If you'd wear it to the grocery store, upgrade 1 notch for the airport. These 3 rules will keep you out of 90% of the clothing conflicts happening in 2026. Now, back to the mistakes that are getting seniors flagged. Number 4, maxi dresses or long skirts that touch the ground. Long flowing dresses seem perfect for comfort, but they're a hygiene nightmare. A 73-year-old from San Diego wore her favorite maxi dress to the airport. By the time she boarded, the hem was stained with coffee, dirt, and unknown liquids from the airport floor. "I wanted to wear it on my cruise," she said. "Now it's ruined." The problem: airport and airplane floors are among the dirtiest surfaces you'll encounter. Long hems drag through spills, bathroom residue, and debris. Your counter move? Wear ankle-length pants or capris instead. If you must wear a dress, choose knee-length or midi styles that clear the floor by at least 6 inches. Pack your maxi dress in a garment bag. Wear it at your destination where you can control the environment. Number 3, tight jeans or pants with restrictive waistbands. This is a health issue disguised as a fashion choice, and it's dangerous for seniors. A 68-year-old from Boston wore skinny jeans on a 5-hour flight. She developed painful leg swelling and had to see a doctor at her destination. Cost, $280 for the urgent care visit. "I didn't know tight pants could cause blood clots," she told me. What doctors know: restrictive clothing combined with prolonged sitting increases DVT, deep vein thrombosis, risk by 40% in passengers over 60. Your best defense? Wear stretchy, high-waisted pants with elastic waistbands. Brands like Spanx, Chico's, Zenergy, and Eileen Fisher make travel pants that look polished but have give. If you must wear jeans, choose stretch denim with at least 2% elastane. Size up if you're between sizes. Think tight pants are uncomfortable? This next item can actually get you pulled aside by the TSA. Number 2, underwire bras and metal belt buckles. TSA's new scanners are so sensitive that underwire bras now trigger alerts in 30% of female passengers over 60. A 71-year-old from Phoenix was pulled aside for additional screening because of her underwire bra. The female TSA officer had to perform a chest pat-down. "It was humiliating," she said. "I'm 71 years old." What's changed? The 3 DCT scanners detect smaller metal objects than old machines. Underwires, belt buckles, and even some bra clasps now show up as potential threats. Your survival strategy: wear wireless bras or sports bras for travel. Brands like Soma, Wakehole, and Jockey make supportive wireless options for fuller figures. Use belts with plastic buckles or skip the belt entirely and wear pants that fit without one. Keep a lightweight scarf in your bag. If you're selected for pat-down, you can request a private screening area. Number 1. Anything you can't quickly remove at security. This is the mistake that causes the most stress, delays, and missed flights for seniors in 2026. A 74-year-old couple from Dallas wore lace-up boots, layered cardigans, and multiple necklaces. Security screening took 22 minutes. They missed their connection and had to pay $450 to rebook. "We didn't know we had to undress," the husband said. "Nobody warned us." The truth, TSA's 2026 protocols require removing shoes, jackets, belts, and jewelry that triggers scanners. If you can't remove it in under 30 seconds, you're slowing yourself down. Your 3-step system: wear slip-on shoes with no laces. Wear one layer you can remove quickly. Minimize jewelry to small earrings and a simple watch. Practice at home. Set a timer for 30 seconds. Remove your shoes, jacket, and belt. If you can't do it comfortably, simplify your outfit. Insider move. Join TSA PreCheck if you're over 60. You keep shoes and light jackets on, and the line moves 70% faster. Cost $78 for 5 years, worth every penny. So here's what we just covered: the 10 clothing mistakes that can get you flagged or denied boarding in 2026. But here's what nobody talks about. Even when you're dressed perfectly, most seniors are still getting targeted at airports. Not by the TSA, by thieves. Airport thieves watch for 7 specific signals that scream "easy target," and most travelers over 60 are showing at least 3 without realizing it. I'm breaking down all 7 in the next video. Watch it before your next trip. So, which of these mistakes have you made? Ever been stopped because of what you wore? Drop it in the comments. Your experience helps others. And if this helps, subscribe. We're covering senior travel every week. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.